morning. Sun's rising over the Wilmington KOA. We got QB loaded up. We got Subi loaded to the gills with college supplies. Today is UNCW move-in day for Julia. So we're all getting ready and about to head over to the campus to get Julia moved in and figure out for Kat and I how to be empty nesters. So kind of mixed emotions today, but anyhow, wish us luck. It's a little funny, like 18 years ago we started on this journey. We kind of hoped it would end here, but we also kind of didn't want it to come. In a way, right? You don't want it to go too fast, but it always does. So it's just kind of bizarre to be here now. They got their move-in system kind of working well. This is Julia's new dorm, Sandpiper Hall, right behind me. She's super happy because there's a Port City Java right in the corner. Our girl who never drank coffee up until maybe this year, so that's all right. We're still hanging in there. See you this afternoon. We'll see how we're doing after we're all done. How we doing in here?
Good, how are you?
Doing okay? How's the nervous sided? More excited than nervous?
Getting there.
Getting there?
Yes.
Okay.
A little better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna have you follow this truck, stay on the right hand side, okay?
This is all this love.
Okay.
How you doing?
2109.
2104. Watch out, yo, this car's coming all the way around.
Number 1131. We walked this over here. 1131. Woo!
Wait, which side is 311?
Yes, sir.
We'll find out. I have one. 113. Which side's 31 on? Do you know? Watch out, yo! They're coming in the car.
Far right side.
On the inside. That door's open right there.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. Go. It's easier to go that way. I don't know where the rooms are, so I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Park here.
You can avoid the traffic.
Hey Julia, go follow them. Go to your room. You got your key? Go. You'll be okay. So I'm going to give you a little virtual preview of walking into Sandpiper.
Yes, girl.
Right behind you, excuse me.
I don't really know how to explain. It's kind of like a 50.
Thank you.
Once they get them, they just don't.
They don't let me out.
Oh, see, there you go. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a 50.
How are you?
It is bigger than I remembered.
It's huge.
Monkey. Your bed's already high.
Yeah, we didn't have to
Yeah,
do
they were
it.
both already high.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Welcome to your room. Here's a little time lapse of the dorm setup. This weekend has been full of some powerful emotions for all of us. For Julia, it's the largest transition she's experienced in her entire life. She's moving 2 hours away from the house she grew up in, 2 hours away from her family, friends, pets, and away from her entire foundation. She's excited and nervous in varying degrees depending on what's going on. Relationships are so important to her, so we're hoping that she can find her tribe quickly to give her at least that basis of support. She's already impressed us with her planning and poise, and we honestly feel like she'll blossom at college. For us, of course we've known a day like this would come from the time she was a glimmer in our eyes. It's always the future. At first distant, but increasingly near, but still the future. Until today. The future is now, and while happy and proud, we're also going to miss our girl. Sorry, it's not really accurate anymore. We're going to miss the amazing young woman she's matured into. We have to remind ourselves quite often that she's still there, still reachable, still communicating with us. We'd heard those common aphorisms about people who were glad when it was time for their teens to leave the house. But to our fortune, we never really reached that point. Nobody's perfect, of course, but we've always enjoyed our relationship with Julia, and she has truly been a blessing to us. Now, we get to learn how to be a couple again as empty nesters. We're also lucky in that we always enjoyed each other's company before Julia, and still do. So our adult liberation should result in a new chapter of exploration and enjoyment, just like Julia in many ways. We have some plans already for how we'll spend our time, and we'll definitely share more of that as we move along. But let's finish up in the dorm room and get Julia settled in. That's a little preview of our future visits here in the UNCW visitors lot. We're visiting one more time before we head back home. Gonna do a couple more things. You got the tool?
Yep, that's in here.
Do a couple more things in her dorm. Take her for a nice lunch. We ready, Mom?
I am so excited to see her.
And we didn't see her
It's
yesterday.
been 2 days, not even 2
You know.
days, a day and a half.
Immersion, right? But
Slow introduction to being part.
Yeah.
A day and a half.
so, oh,
You see her?
I think so. Bye. So it's now the middle of the week after returning home Sunday night from delivering Julia to UNCW, and I'll be honest, we didn't record anymore after that. We just enjoyed our time with our daughter, cherished every minute of it, and then drove home. That drive was a bit sad, and arriving home to a house that didn't have her in it was probably our low point, but we're rallying now. We have to remind ourselves that she's there and we can talk to her. It does make me think back to when I went to college way before the era of FaceTime and Instagram, and about the best I could do was call my parents, which I did, but we're pretty fortunate to have all of the mechanisms available to see Julia and talk to her and communicate with her. So we feel like she's still kind of here. So I don't know that we'll have any bloopers this week. I don't think I screwed up as many times. Maybe I'm getting better at this. It's doubtful, but we're going on a trip starting very soon. And our next video will be about our first adventures as empty nesters. And we're excited for that part. It'll be different, but it'll be a new chapter. So hope you'll join us next time. This one wasn't so much RVing related, and thank you for bearing with us. The next time we will be in QB a whole lot more, but see you soon. Bye.